Good day to you all. This is MoneyTalkTalk 153 channel, where we learn and share how we can make money work for us rather than being slaves to money. In the day we live in, there is a growing megatrend in the interest of investment techniques. Many of those who listen or hear about how everyone has become rich through investing in real estate or have made a huge fortune through stocks tend to discourage the general public listening to it on the news. But what is most important is not to be fooled by this hype or exaggeration. There is no one in the world who can be good at something from the beginning. This is because no matter how far the distance, everyone starts from the first step. And so it is important to start step by step in building a strong foundation to increase your financial IQ. For all of us living in an environment where competition is a part of capitalism, we must survive by increasing our financial intelligence. The idea that we need money to earn money is an excuse for those who still need to learn and increase their financial intelligence. Knowing the details in how money moves can allow you to see how you can earn money in ways that others can't see. If you want to make more money, you must change how you think. You must put aside the thoughts that you can wake up one day winning a jackpot and put effort and time in learning the basic education and wisdom about money. So, today we are going to learn about the 4 financial intelligence that the rich teach their children. The first is investment knowledge, in which can help us learn how money can make money. This is knowing how our seed money can make profits by investing. In this example, it also includes the income we earn from labor by investing time, or the sales income from selling goods, or earning capital income by using knowledge and information so that our money can make money. Second is that you need to know about the market, which is based on the concept of supply and demand. The market price is always determined by supply and demand. You need to know the principles of capitalistic market. Money is earned where there is demand. If there is too much supply, market prices will fall. It is a very simple principle, but it is a very important knowledge. That is why money is always flowing where demand is high. There is a common saying among businessmen, always keep an eye on women and the mouth. Usually, when men make the money, women spend the earned money as consumers. On the other hand, the mouth refers to the consumption we make. We spend the money we earn on what goes into our mouths. So in other words, this concept is to get us thinking on who opens the wallet. The third is accounting knowledge. You need to understand the concept of assets and liabilities. You must have the ability to read financial reports and interpret the numbers shown. To put it simply, assets are money that flows into our pockets while liabilities are money that leave our pockets. This is because it is not easy to increase wealth without being able to distinguish debts and assets. It is easy to think that only those who major in accounting know this concept, but it is not all true. It is not complicated math. If you try learning on how to read the numbers correctly, all of you can easily understand financial reports. You do not need to know the complicated parts of the income statement or the balance sheet and the cash flow like a professional. You can hire a skilled accountant to do that for you when you need help. Last is having legal knowledge. All businesses are made up of transactions, and the starting point of all transactions is through contracts. Everything is done through contracts, and this society, which is made up of contracts, represent capitalism. Legal knowledge can protect you from complicated lawsuits in the case that you run into one. You do not have to know all of the legalities because in a specialized society like today, you can just hire a professional lawyer. In addition to knowing the general law, you should learn the tax laws to save tax. In the case of a corporation, all costs must be processed as expenses and paid in advance, and the 30% and pay the 30% corporate income tax from the net profit. In the United States, nearly 50% must be paid as personal health insurance and income taxes to the government. In addition, in the case of personal salary, the Philippine government deducts about 35% of it before you even touch it. You are taxed when you make money. Spend 12% value-added tax when you spend money, and spend other various taxes for your asset and capital transfer tax when you die. And in the case of stock investment, the Philippine government takes about 10% of dividends under the name of income tax. All of us need to know how to save money in order to make money, so you must be well aware of tax-related laws. Everyone, you must first realize that investment is not a dangerous thing. It is just a lack of education and knowledge regarding money that puts you at a risky spot. Therefore, we need to develop our asset management ability and risk management skills. A good opportunity is not something we can see with our eyes. It can only be seen with our hearts and thoughts. You must learn how money moves and how we can invest starting early on. So from now on, we must train our thoughts. How can we do this? Training our thoughts is simple. All you have to do is ask a question. How can I make this happen? How can I sell it well? When your brain questions, your thoughts start to move. The more we use our brain, it will develop more and more. As your brain develops more, you can easily earn more. There is a saying, what you know is your biggest asset, and what you do not know is your biggest risk. If you take the time to learn the characteristic of investments, you will get smarter and you will not be easily deceived or swayed. As long as you know that you are right, or you can fight against the surrounding environment and your life without having the fear of not knowing. Let us also train step by step regarding the 4 financial IQ that the rich teach their children. All we must do is get used to the 4 financial intelligences of knowing investment principles, the market, accounting basics, and legal knowledge. We must develop our financial IQ muscles. Just as we exercise at the gym, we just have to repeat it little by little every day. It will be hard at first, but in due time, it will become a habit. Investing can also become a habit. So, thank you everyone for listening today. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. Your support is always appreciated. In the next chapter, we will learn about the obstacles that block our path in becoming rich. Have a great day ahead, and thank you.